It's actually happening. Right, but be serious.
Oh, yeah, no, of course. Sorry. Before then, I was a mess.
Jack, hello. WillNE.
Thank you.
Hello. Welcome
Good
to
to
our
see you.
podcast.
Yeah.
That was you trying to lead him in.
Well, yeah.
He hasn't even explained it to it. Basically, we usually get the guest to say, shut up, I'm talking, to lead into the intro.
If someone could have told me that, that would have been
helps,
fantastic.
yeah.
I've seen many a clip. Obviously, I've seen,
Yeah, God,
you did say you'd watched it.
Yeah, so I've got to interrupt you.
How are you?
Shut up, man, I'm talking.
Shut up. Shut up.
But before we start today's episode, we wanted to again remind you guys that this month we're going to be supporting CALM, the campaign against living miserably, the entire month. CALM is a suicide prevention charity that is very, very close to us, and we want to help them out the best we can. Hopefully by raising as much money as possible, but definitely by raising awareness. They have a bunch of resources for if you're ever in a difficult spot or thinking about suicidality or even just feeling bad. They have loads of things that could help you in those situations or can help people around you as well. But of course, these services aren't free to run, so your donations are vital in keeping CALM active. They estimate that it costs around £12.20 to set up and run a life-saving call, and if you can donate that amount, then you may be responsible for saving a life. Anything you can afford is very appreciated. It all adds up, and all of it is appreciated by us and CALM. So last week, when you donated, you could pledge your donation towards one of 4 options for the next creature that joins us alongside the worm on the podcast. Now, that poll is still to be decided, but in the meantime, there is another poll you can join to determine what we will name this creature. Or collectively name these creatures if there's several of them. They'll all have the same name. It's going to be simple. You can vote now between Owen, Violet, Jerry, or Tom's edition, Globo. Please don't let Globo win. Please vote for any of the options but Globo, using the link in the description to give as much as you can afford to help save lives. Anyways, all that being said, on with the podcast.
I'm talking. Shut up.
I like that the first Geordie guest had to shove a man in the middle. Sure,
Phil is a Geordie.
Oh my God, I forgot.
my days.
Well, yeah, but Phil doesn't.
Phil's a Minecraft.
Yeah,
Is he?
he's from Newcastle.
He's like...
I
You're
fucking
big
know.
Phil.
He's not
I
Durham,
don't know.
is he? But he's... I think he's Durham.
He doesn't sound very short. Well, that's not Newcastle.
Oh yeah,
That's like
He's not
saying you're
Newcastle,
from
but
Manchester.
he's between Newcastle and Sunderland. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Bit of a middle
So he's
middle
not
man.
from Newcastle,
He's not
then?
really
he
leaning
not?
one way.
No.
No. He's not proper Geordie.
Never mind. What I said was right, and I win. There we are.
WillNE, hello. Thank
Hello.
you very much for being here.
Yeah.
It is a pleasure to have you on. I'm just going to give a little introduction to you, a little freestyle one. Sometimes I script them.
Yeah, you've not written
Didn't
down.
feel like it for
Have
this,
you
did
written?
they?
You've written this one? Or he's
No,
freestyle?
he's
This
not.
one's a freestyle.
Oh wow!
Okay,
I could go
I'll
fucking
get
anywhere.
confident,
He was a big fan. I think he's got a lot to say.
Yeah.
WillNE is, for any people who don't know, WillNE is a YouTuber, yeah? I watched him since I was very little, since I was like 13, 14. Fun fact, when I was having a hard time when I was a kid, I watched your videos and I was on holiday and I was like, yeah, this is nice.
And what were the videos at the time? Were they not bullying
it
other
was actually you
13-year-olds?
being horrible to kids, yeah.
Yeah, you were like,
So-
it's not me being bullied.
Will got big.
feel like I'm on the other side.
Will got very big being horrible to kids.
Yes.
And then now he's like renting yachts
Reformed.
and that.
Reformed, yeah. I would definitely, we're in remission from bullying the
Yeah.
children from the
We're gonna-
Northwest.
Yeah, that's good, I think.
Yeah,
that is
no,
really
it's,
good.
yeah, you gotta kind of stop.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been doing it at 20. I definitely can't do it at 29.
You're 29?
Yeah, don't wince at that. That's crazy.
Are you excited?
That was
to be 30?
loud.
Are you excited to be 30?
No, I'm terrified. I'm really scared, but I feel like whilst you're over there, it's fine.
Why are
Once
you-
it's
why are
past
you
there,
scared
did
about
you
it?
You're
20.
20 what? 20?
21. Yeah, it freaked me out turning
23.
20.
Right, okay. Yeah. What, like, did you dread 20 and now you're there? You're like,
I did.
I'm comfy. I feel like I'm in
Yeah,
my
but
20s.
it sent me.
You
It
actually
sent-
freaked out.
it
a bit.
sent me
I
a
was with
while,
him when he
it
turned
sent me.
20.
Yeah.
It really sent me.
A lot of things do.
Yeah, I'm very
easily freaked
I am
out.
actually very easily sent.
Yeah.
Are you nervous turn 30?
Yes. No, I'm just dreading it because I feel like with YouTube, you can't be like, you know, on the side man, like, oh, should we go make a hide and seek? I think as a 30-year-old,
Yeah,
I don't think
you can't
you could be saying it.
Can't be
I feel like you've got to
hiding.
change your style of content. You got to look at yourself and be like, I can't make that video anymore. I can't bully children. I can't. Do you know what I mean?
Which
I shouldn't have
Is
done
that
it
what
then.
you're scared of, losing that?
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Oh, but they deserve it. No, yeah, no. I think you've got to look at your videos and go, is that
Yeah.
a 30-year-old's video? But apart from that, I'm fine with it.
Hey, Keemstar's still at it, and he's like,
No,
he's
Keemstar-
pushing 50, I think.
Has he not stopped? I thought he'd
I'm
stopped.
sure
no, he's just doing it on
Keemstar.
Snapchat.
Great,
Well
yeah,
done,
that's what I'm
Daniel,
saying.
well done.
Right,
Yeah.
let's enough Keemstar.
Yeah, God, I can't believe we mentioned it. I
Will.
actually feel sick. Right.
We have a segment that we open this podcast with called the worst.
Shut up, I'm talking, man.
No.
Close.
I'm
Close.
gonna. I don't.
Right, let's just
I wonder if we rerun the intro. I wonder if they've done that.
stop it, both of you.
We have no control over the edit. What if they've
Stop.
rerun it?
Lads, I'm getting sick of this.
Because this isn't the way it's meant to go.
Should I do it? Like,
This
is
is
there a
not-
point where I should do it?
I think you've done it.
I've done it.
I think it's been
Doesn't
done.
feel like I've done it.
No.
I should do it again.
Well, what it is, what happened? Right,
Yeah.
it doesn't actually.
Gents,
the editors add it in later.
Shut up, man, I'm talking.
You are mucking about. You are just mucking about on this podcast, and it is all the viewers are leaving hate right now because they're so angry.
What, in the comments?
Right.
Yeah, they are. They're properly angry. All right, and we have to turn them around.
Right.
Will,
Yes,
we have
yes, Tom.
a segment right called Worst Moment of the Week. What is yours?
Oh, so. Shut up, man.
Straight to the point.
Shut up, man.
So
Shut up. I'm talking.
last week, right? I
All right, already you're outside of the bounds of the. Right.
within a 7-day period.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I went to Jamaica, right? And that sounds great,
well,
right?
hang on, we have a gripe with this. Off the rip. Because I don't know
Shut
if you-
up, man! I'm talking. So
So he is,
I was
actually.
in
Oh, that was
Jamaica, right? We flew to Jamaica. Are you familiar with bioluminescence?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so for audio listeners, right, picture you're on a dark tropical beach, right? The only thing lighting it up is the stars. And then you look down and wow, right, the ocean is just like lightsaber blue, right? It moves and the waves are like neon blue. So basically, we're doing a video at the minute, traveling around trying to find. Sorry, audio listeners, you can stop imagining. We're trying to find like amazing natural phenomena. We're basically going from place to place, and we go to Jamaica. We're like, right, this is the big finish of the video. We've been filming it since January, right? Wow. Fly out on the Monday, we fly back on the Thursday. It's like 11 hours either way. Tuesday night, we're like, right, we'll get it. And we rock up to this beach. So basically how bioluminescence work is when the waves move, right, there's little plankton in the
I
waves.
saw some recently. Sorry. I was just trying to relate.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
When I was in America.
I'm not getting distracted. I just want to show you a quick video.
What are you doing? Why are you going on your
I've got a
phone?
video.
Show us the video of
So
it.
basically how it works is the waves move, right? And when they move, they light up, they glow, right? Like bright lights. And we're going, let's do this. This is our big finish of the video. So I just would like to show you a video on my phone of
Fucking week ago, Will. How many pictures did you take, mate?
many. So this is movement. You move it, it lights up, right? This is a video of me in Jamaica.
I know what it's going to be. I actually know the worst moment.
It's just pitch black.
You can't capture it on camera. That's one of the things about it.
So
can you not?
Some of you
No.
can, some of you can. But the day we went was particularly awful. The best picture I have was this.
I mean, that's not terrible.
Jack, it's supposed to look like this.
Yeah, fair play.
It's supposed to be like. So we've got there. And we've got to fly back the next day. It rained a few hours before, and that just kills all of the plankton.
my
They just push
God.
them down. So
What do you do?
do you know when a video doesn't end the way, or something doesn't end the way you want it to? So
Yeah.
you just go, maybe it's just the friends we made along the way that count, or maybe it's the journey that matters. So we wanted a big finish, but I think the video's going to be a bit of a damp squib.
Oh, that is a worst. That is I feel for you.
That's a lot.
Thank you,
How
man.
many
Because
it
countries
is-
did you travel to?
Shut up, man! I'm talking. What were you saying?
Getting done in. Nah,
Because
fair
like
play.
you actually, you can't capture it on camera very well at all. Because I
No,
remember
it's
that was
tough.
the thing when we saw it when we was in North Carolina. You really have to appreciate it.
Terrible, but no, there's 7 countries we've done: Peru, Venezuela, Mauritius. We've been all over, and this was the big ending, and it's a shit ending. It's a fucking shit ending.
What are you saying? You're whispering.
one.
Didn't say anything.
He said it was a shit
Shut up,
ending.
man. Sorry.
Yeah,
that's
literally,
lots.
no. You said it too many times.
Sorry,
He's actually
sorry.
a knobhead.
We are pissed off though, Will, because the thing is, not only was that your worst moment, it might have been ours, because I don't know if you remember, but we actually scheduled this in
Oh yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Really sorry.
But what happened was Will messaged us on the Sunday. We recorded on a Tuesday. Will messaged us on a Sunday and went, "Hey mate, ever so sorry. That podcast I said I would do and has been locked in for a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. I can't remember. Actually, I'm going to be in Jamaica. So never mind."
How'd you forget you're in Jamaica?
How did you forget
No,
you're
I
going
put
to
it in.
Jamaica?
We were going to do the 9th, and I put October the 9th, not September the 9th. I'm very sorry.
Also, why are you only going to If you're in
Oh,
Jamaica, tack on a couple of days for holiday. While you're there.
No, because then it's not just me there, and then you spend a bit, like you pay for everyone there.
Yeah,
you can't
true.
just go, come and work in Jamaica. Also, by the way, pay for your flights and extra days you spend. I'm right.
No, so
we're
if
on
you
a
pay
budget.
for your days, I'm going on holiday.
Oh yeah.
That is a missed opportunity. If you're in Jamaica, you have a day. at least.
Yeah.
Did you have any
Well,
beach time?
I had podcasts to get back to, man.
Yeah,
You know, I
exactly.
thought I was tight at
you
the time.
actually were weighing up. Did you have any beach time?
No.
You were weighing up having beach in
Flying.
Jamaica. I would have been this off.
I know, but we've been, honestly, there's about 30 days filming abroad.
Yeah.
So as soon as you start going, well, whack a couple on for holiday, you just eat all of the
Wow.
other time. So it's
Fucking hell.
definitely wasteful, but it's just one of them ones with
Well,
it's
look,
just
we want to
in
ask you a
there.
lot more about this recent
Gee.
content you're doing of fucking all these mental fucking videos. But before we get to that, I'd like to take it down to earth, Will, because I'd like to know a little bit more about the real you.
Right.
Okay?
Mm.
I've got some questions for you.
Uh-huh.
Are you a big drinker?
What's that the first one?
How many units do you reckon? I probably drink 5 pints a week.
Oh,
It's not too much.
reasonable.
That's not like-
That's
No,
what
I'm
you're
not
doing.
like a.
That's what you did about a day.
I like
innit?
a couple with a curry.
That's probably what I do in a week
What was
on a
James-
standard week.
What was James's answer to that question?
We
Oh.
don't ask everyone that question.
What's the most drunk you've ever been?
Most drunk I've ever been. I had a 21st birthday party and I was in a very, very bad way, but Stephen Tries was in a much worse one and he had his top off and he was getting this is fucking mental. His things drawn all over his tits whilst he was passed out. But
Really?
why the drunkest I've ever been?
Oh, I was just wondering.
Well, it's the typical thing with the drunkest you've ever been is you don't remember very much of it. So
Yeah, that's true.
So sorry. So just hopefully the questions are a bit better than that one.
That's the end of the I'd like to get to know you segment. But there's another segment.
It's just, are you a pisshead? That was all you wanted to know. Will, are you a pisshead? Yes or no?
She's never had a pint with me, so I just feel a bit.
Which is funny because this is the first time I think we've ever been together sober. I think this is. Like,
Yes, actually, yeah, it could
Yeah.
be. It could
Yeah.
be.
then-
It's nice.
Here's an awesome segment I actually came up with 10 minutes ago. How grounded are you? So I've got some questions.
Yes.
That will answer this. When you're coming down from London, do you still get the train or do you Uber from London?
Train. It's quicker.
Ooh. If train, first class?
Yes, but
Yeah.
but don't buy first class. Just sit there. Template, never check.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
very true.
Right.
Luckily, I
What
did that
about
as well.
train up to Newcastle, go and see family? You first.
If it's a Friday night, yes, because it's fucking rowdy.
Yeah.
So if you get sat next to someone who's going, you don't want to be sat next to
Yeah.
a Hindu or whatever.
Mm.
You want to be with old Doris, you know,
Fair-
with,
yeah,
Marks
you
and
are right.
Spencer's, Plowman's.
I used to do first class going up to Nottingham, but I've gone back to the standard class. I've decided.
Not doing quite as well. Dream SCP enders.
I've decided, you know what? It's time just to be in. It's time to be with the people, and I've had some lovely chats. Where do you shop for groceries?
Sainsbury's.
Really?
Yeah.
Big Sainsbury's. Hang on, big Sainsbury's or
Hang
little
on.
Sainsbury's.
Little Sainsbury's near me.
But that's
hang
almost
on.
as.
Hang on.
Sainsbury's.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there. I wonder why I said that.
Only.
Oh,
no
hang
links
on.
to any other supermarket at all.
God, bloody Logan Paul. All right.
I came here, right, and I was like, look, we'll not put the coffee out. I'll feel like Logan Paul. They went, put the coffee out, put the coffee out.
We did, to be
Fucking
fair.
Logan Paul. Bastards.
How often do you Uber eat? Also, I'm Waitrose, so I don't know
Ooh.
even why I'm whinging.
No, I am as well. But
Yeah,
admittedly,
innit?
that's Brighton's fault because it's the only big shop in town.
Yeah. How often do you Uber Eats?
Do you have like a total? Do you know your total?
What?
On, so you know how it can tell you your total amount of orders.
Just roughly.
No way.
How
I'll
many
check
dinners
that.
a week you're saying you have Uber Eats?
I probably order it once or twice a day.
Twice a day?
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
we're
What
terrible.
for?
it's a bad thing and it's a waste of money. The way I look at it is it saves time and you can pick healthy
Well, no, when
options.
you go in Sainsbury's, you never even eat any
Exactly.
groceries.
Well,
Fucking-
Sainsbury's is the best supermarket, Tom.
Sainsbury's is my favourite, actually.
Is
but
it?
like, it genuinely is. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's my hometown one. But
And
what?
it's not too far above. You still feel like you're in.
In it, Sainsbury's is perfect middle, innit? You know,
Yes.
I mean, I still
That's
feel
very
like
true.
a man of the people.
Very
for
true.
Sainsbury's.
Very true.
Yeah.
What? Hang on, Uber Eats 2 times a day. Are you Uber Eats in breakfast?
My deliver orders total is like 2,100. Like it's awful. It's awful.
So are you doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I'm doing lunch and dinner sometimes.
Wow, what are you doing for breakfast?
There's a little coffee shop down the road.
Oh my god!
They do a little pastry and they
gonna
do a pan of chocolate, but sometimes they put the thing. You know when you get the. Never mind.
Oh my god! 2 times a
I know.
day.
Well, how
when you
often-
buy these coffees, know what you're supporting. You know what I mean?
Oh my!
It's
What
not
about
keeping
you,
them
lot,
afloat.
though? What are you cooking up on a regular?
Oh, mate, I'm a great chef.
Um,
Aren't I a good cook?
yeah, he's a
There's
great
no-
cook.
You can't even dress yourself.
I'm a fine cook. I'm
Tom
an average
gets
cook.
by. I'm all right at cooking. So
Don't, because we've had arguments.
What's your speciality?
I don't know. I do all sorts, man. I like doing pasta. I do loads of different pasta dishes.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
great
Uber
with
Eats
pasta.
him once every 2 weeks for a treat.
You're what? Sorry?
Once every 2 weeks, I'll deliver
You can't sit there 21 years old and just outwise me and just
Once
out.
I'm microwaving pizzas. I'm putting pies in
I'm
the
several
oven.
times a week to make you feel better.
Thank you,
Not
mate.
quite twice a day.
Are the options good here or are they bad?
They're all right.
Here's the thing, though. I'll go out for food probably once, twice a week, which is kind of going out, but you go in there and it's different. How often do you FaceTime your mum?
Oh, quite a lot. Last time was
lad.
last night.
Good lad.
Yeah,
Good
all the
lad.
time. I chat
That
them a
makes
lot.
up.
But I don't see them very much. I don't go back to Newcastle very much. So I've probably seen them in person like 3 times this year, which is worrying.
That's not terrible, though.
But the older you get, you're thinking that, if you see them 2 or 3 times a year, you're only going to see them 40 more times. Full stop.
Don't say that.
Why are you saying that?
Really
What
sad.
is it?
Am I lying?
How old are yours? Because my dad's like 60.
Yeah,
Like, he's-
yeah.
you know what I
Early
mean?
60s. So you
Yeah.
go, oh dear.
Yeah, 40 more times. Next time you see him, 39. Oh, why are you saying that for?
In it though.
All right, okay, last one. Are you NHS or private doctor?
Neither. I am not signed up to a GP and I've never been to a private doctor. Touch wood, we're okay.
What do you do
To be
when...
fair, I weren't registered to a GP for
what do you do when
the
you get
first
ill?
4 years I
Just
lived
firm
here.
it.
What?
It was just...
If you get ill, you firm it?
Yeah.
All right, let me put you in my shoes. When I had my testicular torsion, how would I have firmed
Well,
that?
if you just untwisted them,
you
being fine.
just firm it.
That is what happened though. That is that your body untwisted. They untwisted naturally.
Did they?
And the only reason you got
You
the
could have just firmed it.
and this is the thing. The only reason you got the surgery was to prevent it happening again. But maybe
While I was on tour. Can you
maybe
imagine.
it never would have.
Oh, you were on tour and your balls were...
But I left. I lived in fear every time I did the leg press at the gym. It just felt like
How did they... Was there a moment when they...
I just woke up one morning and went, "This is for."
Really?
It was horrible at 8 a.m. That was the worst
got-
bit. So early.
It's just particularly dangly, but I can't...
Right. Let's
Sorry.
not do.
Not anymore. They fixed
Sorry.
it. There was surgery involved. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I've got big enough balls to twist.
Speaking
Sorry.
of, Will, remember when we hung out when I was a little boy? What was I like?
Was that 2021?
No, that was
No, he's
28.
talking little boy before he was even a YouTuber.
Oh, that might be parasocial, Tom.
No, we hung out when I was a little boy. I was in 2018. Met you. Asked for you for some YouTube
We did.
advice.
Was that in N6?
Insomnia. Yeah.
Insomnia.
Yeah.
Insomnia, yeah.
Insomnia
Hold
64.
tight. Cute, yeah. I was going to say it's a cute picture, but then the way you've set that question up feels like I shouldn't say it was a cute, sweet moment. Was it nice? Was
It was lovely. I'd say Jack Sucks at Life was a little more preferred meeting Jack Sucks at Life.
yeah.
How come? Let's unpack that.
He just I was the last one in your meet and greet.
Oh, really?
really?
I could feel you were a bit tired.
Oh,
And I
sorry.
went last so I could ask you YouTube advice. So you said something like, enjoy it.
I remember you taking the piss out of us. Yeah,
You was
last
like,
time,
enjoy it. And I was like, well, I'm already doing that. So fucking.
But is it
great.
not, the most... What did you want me to be like? Well, use these 3 retention tips to...
Yeah, that would have been weird if you said that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah,
I don't know what the
16-year-old
best
lad,
game-
I'm going, well, they're probably shit, so you might as well just enjoy it, right?
Fair play. You know what? Yeah, actually.
If I give you actual advice, it's not going to be actioned.
Oh, that's genius. I'm going to stop giving all my stupid viewers advice.
do you give people like fucking cheesy?
Would you do it seriously?
No. If someone like, I'll give very thoughtful advice. I'd be like, well, I guess what I basically say, enjoy it, but in a longer
Yeah.
fuck. Maybe.
And then the next
that's
time
what
you
I
came and gave me
reckon,
loads of advice, you were like, you should do that. That title shit.
When did I do that?
That was...
That sounds like something I would have done age 16.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
believable of you.
Those were the days.
You loved a little bit of unsolicited advice. You
Yeah, I
loved
did,
just
didn't I?
telling
being like-
people they were doing it wrong.
I literally did.
By the way, mate, this is all shit.
I genuinely, it's all coming back to me now. I once got in a call with KSI and was like, you're doing it wrong.
KSI.
I was like, nah, these Reddit videos, they don't like them enough. I was like 16.
Oh, you were right then.
Huh?
If it was about sacking Reddit videos off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
were
was
right.
I was like, sack them off, man. Do something a bit more. Because whenever I'd have a chat with another YouTuber and then they tell me what they thought they should do, I just go and tell other people.
Yeah, reframe it as your
My
own.
mate said this. You're doing it wrong. My mate said. So
It was your mate.
a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the mention in. Yes, this one's going big. Oh, I'm so happy.
you've got
I'm
problems
actually
Wait,
so
no, put this
happy.
clip behind the Patreon.
You've actually got a problem, Jack. No,
I love views. Anyway, Will, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
You, and I hope this isn't too wrong to say.
I'm just prefacing. I think this is a harsh question.
Maybe it is, but you did joint custody on a dog.
Yes. Yes.
What led you to being such a wet wipe?
Oh, he was just a lovely little sausagey boy. Do you have a pet?
Me and my girlfriend have 2 cats.
Yeah.
And I've...
Oh, they're her cats or your cats?
Yeah, they're her. So I'm in a...
Do you like them?
I really like them, right? I love them to bits.
Right.
But I came to the conclusion that if our relationship ever ends, that's it.
Totally, you're correct.
Because
if it happens,
I cannot stand the idea of my girlfriend only letting me see my cats at the weekend.
Right.
That's mad.
Well, it was not a permission thing. I didn't have to go, please see me little sausages, please let me see them. Right. It was just like...
I get it. Will.
It's a 2-man job having a dog. You've rattled me there, fair play.
I'm on your side.
It was a few months. And then I had a word with myself, but you are right. You do have to be like, what are you
I just remember.
Are you seriously saying if you two split up, you'll never see the cats again? Because I think that's heartless.
It's what he should do.
I'm with you, Will. I think that's heartless.
No. Tom, my heart will break into pieces and I'll fall to the ground and cry.
You'll be drinking.
But I'll drink more. I will. I'll turn to the bottle. Absolutely. But it is catastrophic. It's catastrophic behavior.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't even do it on purpose. But imagine, because I know full well what will happen, right? I'll go out. I'll be having a drink with Harry, and I'll go, "Your bird only lets you see your cats at the weekend," and it'll ruin me.
Right.
Like that. That's it.
Just ask Harry to stop making those sort of jokes.
He won't.
He will if you communicate.
No.
This is a problem.
Also,
this is why it's
this
an
is the other
epidemic
thing,
in
Tom.
male mental health.
I know full well that he's well within his rights to mock me for it. Because
If it was
it's
cats
ridiculous.
as well, it's a bit like you can't take a cat for a walk, right? Like it's
You
just
can. We
there
don't
and
do
chilling.
it,
Like
but you
I
can.
reckon, like if you left the cats for 6 months and you came back, they wouldn't recognise you. So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. To be fair,
I'm with you, Will.
Thanks,
I don't think it is a wet
I'm not
wipe.
with me. I only did it for 2 months.
I think it's.
I was like, you take them back.
I think it's a strong
Little
thing.
dog.
I'm sorry.
And I didn't go on about it much at all either.
It was. I'm sorry. I found it really funny from the sidelines. If you make it makes you feel any better.
Right, that's good. Well, I hope it's in your near future.
It's going to be fun. We'll have you back on.
How's
We
things
have
with Ellie
Jack-
going?
Yeah, Jack.
Are they going well?
Yeah.
Hopefully they aren't.
Right. When we spoke to George Milius, we discussed a lot about the BG Media days, right? And I was, as I say, a huge fan of you guys. I even made Tom Talks Gaming, which was a gaming spin on WillNE. It was going to be, I was going to talk gaming in a funny way with Comic Sans on, but then I didn't do it.
But what things about gaming would you have talked about?
You've like mocked kids in games.
New mod for Minecraft just dropped.
This is
New
the problem,
update.
is I made one video. And
What was it about?
It was welcome to Tom Talks Gaming, and then I deleted it. Yeah, it's not a highlight of my career. Yeah, my question is, why did you stop making fun of them kids? Because that was the best, man. I love that.
Brother, can you imagine I'm sat here? I don't like sitting down because I think there's a thing with videos like that when you've got to go and be like, I've got to go and find something to criticize or to take the piss. If your mindset is to make a video, I've got to go and find something. You don't really care about what you find to chat about.
Sure.
You were going to make the video regardless. You just found the first thing. I just don't like. After a year or two, I was like, I'm writing titles, being like, "This is the worst ever," or "They fuck this person." You're like, that just takes a toll on you.
Yeah,
You're just like, it's fun, but it's also like I'm slacking people off, and also like there were 12-year-old kids, just rapping. You going. And I was just sat in my uni dorm room being like, look at everybody, fuck those kids. But,
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't take it back. Thank God we did it. But,
Yeah.
No, you can't. If I'm sat here doing that now, you go, what are you doing?
Did you have a moment? Because I remember when I was a bit younger, I did this video, right? And in one of them, this girl came up to me and she was like a bit like, she was just a bit off, right? And it was in the video. But then she got like loads of slack in person. It was a proper like, almost like Spider-Man fucking like, oh my God, I'm just making these fun videos and actually there's a lot more consequence in the real world about it. Did you have a moment where you were like,
just a gradual realization? I think you have a little part inside you that kind of always knows it, and then suddenly you can't ignore it, and you can't ignore it, and you go, I just don't think. It's like to the point where you're going, if someone was making this video about me, even though I know I feel like I'm coming across from the right way, I'm not going to like seeing it. So you go, I don't know.
And how was that for you, like transitioning out of that and realizing, oh fuck, I got to stop mocking kids?
It was a little bit, it was paired with kind of like, when you make a certain style of content for a couple of years, you've got to change it anyway.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like coming a natural and like, can I get away from it? And it was kind of maybe, I didn't realize it whilst I was doing it. It was more when you look back, you look like scroll back a couple of pages and you're like, I wrote that was the title, and it was like, cringiest this person, this person. It's just like, but that's the thing, like negativity and like negative titles, like Like those Sunny V2 titles used to bang when it was just like, this person's falling off, or like it's just like when you make it seem like it's the end of the world for someone. I don't know. It's just people are dead interested in seeing that.
Just like seeing that because you're like, at least it's not me.
Yeah. Like,
That
her
person's
position
fallen
of
off.
power, they've been torn down.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's the best.
Yeah, fair enough. No, George had no issue, so that's nice. He did not give a shit. He was
He
like,
really
so
didn't
like,
mind.
wow, I did it, didn't I? That's what's easy when you're faceless, isn't it? Like, you just don't have to carry the consequences.
Who's gonna get me?
Yeah,
That's-
he did
yeah,
not give a
it's-
shit. James, did we ask
James felt deeply guilty.
Did he?
Did it?
But I think, to be fair, James was the harshest. James would be cutthroat. I had to stop watching James because I thought, I was
Nasty.
14.
Wow.
I know. Even 14.
You thought you might come next.
For your,
Scared of him.
for your empathy to kick in at age 14, it has to be bad.
Yes,
Do you know what I mean?
That is fair. It took for me. I remember it took H3H3, which fucking hell, making the video on Leafy saying, "I think what he's doing is bad." For me to go,
Maybe it is bad.
maybe he's making a point.
The CS:GO knife go.
So that was my awakening for that, because I was so into that sort of stuff, and then he made that video and I went,
Yeah.
maybe you
No,
shouldn't
I'm
laugh
watching
at
this,
people.
but-
Yeah. But speaking of BG Media,
Yes, did you hear about this? Afghan Dan is going to prison
Again.
again. I didn't realize.
Oh, he's been prison. Yeah. I think he got done. This isn't confirmed, and this could be bollocks. So Dan, forgive me
Afghan
if it
Dan,
is.
by the way, is a rapper from BG Media,
Yeah. And
Blackpool
also,
Grime Media.
Well, you know, all I saw him was going to court and he was pleading guilty. So I'm assuming he's going to prison. I suppose I don't
Someone
know for
told
a
me he
fact.
got done for like contactless in people's cards, but that could be bollocks. That's a shame. Why is he going to prison?
Burglary and fraud.
Let him know.
So it might be
Dan,
that-
let
it
him
might be
know.
that same story.
Free Dan, man. Free Afghan.
want
Let him
Afghan
back
free?
out, man.
But did you,
He is sick.
apparently you had Afghan in a video once.
Yeah, I had Afghan around my house once, and he was furious because I just moved into this flat in London, and he was like, "Oh, can I just smoke a joint on your balcony?" I was like, "I've been in here 3 days. I'll get reported." And he was like, "This fucking nerd." So I was like, and he was right. He was absolutely right. Yeah, interesting fella, intense.
I've never. Yeah, wow. Well,
Yeah, he keeps trying to like call out, and he's like, "I want to scrap you." He was like, "You made loads of money off BG Media."
he wants to scrap you.
Yeah, he was like, I want to see some of that money." I'm like, fair enough. No. Not
Fair play.
What?
No,
What's the
yeah.
point?
I'll take Soph Aspen though if she wants to scrap.
She actually wants to have a battle.
What?
A
He wants to have a battle with you.
Who?
Afghan Dan.
Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, I'll Misfits fight." Did you see him and Little T Misfits fight?
Oh my god, they did. Yeah,
They did a fight.
Afghan and-
Yeah, they had a Misfits.
Who
one.
won?
Well done, by the way, for just being removed enough to have completely missed that. Like, that's
I
well
forgot
done,
about
you.
that. Thank you.
That's
I've
a
not
really
been-
healthy sign.
The past year, I've not been on, man.
Have you not?
No,
You
I've deleted it all off my phone.
TikTok, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, all of them.
How do you fill the time?
Reading.
Really?
Come on. Reading and listening to music.
What do you read?
Oh, I read a lot of biographies.
Yeah.
I've just started getting into these fucking books about like society now, like the anxious generation and that. It's fucking
Yeah.
me up, man. It's actually horrible. Yeah, I read a lot of that and I just listen to so much music.
Nice.
Like all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
God. I feel like
Do you
you're
just scroll?
29 and I'm 21. I feel like, my screen time's terrible.
Mine's awful.
So bad.
I love Instagram Reels a lot.
Yeah. Because they're just as a bit of an edge and they know what you want.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They know how to get you the sort of stuff that you feel a little naughty for
Yeah.
watching. You know what I mean?
I
great.
started pulling myself off last week and I was like, I'm going to detox, and I've just sacked it off after 4 days. It's
Do you
terrible.
want to know how you get off it? Genuinely, is go on the train or sit in somewhere public. Don't go on your phone and just watch other people on their phone and just look at how not good they look.
Would you? I'll just feel jealous.
No, you won't. You'll just see them like this, hunched over on the train. I love whenever I'm sat behind someone on the train, I watch their fucking reels and I look at it and it's miserable. I watched one. I was on a plane the other day and it was this guy and it was like 13 rules of success and he leaned over to his mate and was like, "Look at this."
No.
And I was like, "Work hard." And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so good." Like literally, I don't think I've seen a single thing of substance on that platform in fucking my whole life, man. But
It's
like,
when you go back and watch the last 20 videos, you're like, I don't remember.
yeah,
any of these.
try and explain to me. I genuinely, probably not you because you've been on so many, but the average person, if you could explain in the past week 10 good reels that you've seen that sat with you, you couldn't.
I
Like,
could
it's just-
easily. I love them.
I know you could, but you really love
I
yours.
remember some because some of them really make me laugh.
Right.
There's this one video, I'll describe it really, where a guy, I don't even know what he's talking about, but
You don't have to, you know.
Yeah, I'm not.
But I just don't.
No, it was actually it was a needed wake up call.
You know,
it was a
Instagram
needed wake up
Reels.
call. I actually didn't want to.
Someone describing you an Instagram reel is the exact equivalent of when someone describes their dream to you. It's like,
I just
cool.
don't give a shit.
I just could not give a. You'll come in and be like, "Oh no, I saw this really funny
it'd be
guy, and he
really
was bold,
nasty
and he
to
was
Jack
jumping
then.
up and down 50 times." Cool.
Just because you're like enlightened now, right? Don't take it out on us.
Sorry. Hey, but speaking of not being enlightened, Callum's Corner, right?
yeah.
You know, he started on us years later. He's gone for all three of us.
What did he use for you?
So Callum's Corner, can you give some context to the
So
viewers?
there's a man called Callum's Corner, and back in 2016, he went quite viral because his head was shaped like a Tic Tac, and then somebody made a song.
It was Afghan
Dan said, "Tic Tac, get back in your box," and then he was just going back and forward. And it was just a different
Afghan
time.
had no right to call anyone Tic Tac, by the way. I've seen his head recently. I mean, he's Tic Tac shaped.
But then he came out recently. He had everyone on strings for 10 years. His name was Sanjay. He had kids.
But he still is the Callum's Corner character.
He's still about, yeah.
Right, but he revealed it though, right?
He
did
revealed
reveal
his
it.
character. Yeah,
legend.
because there's a video of him when I'm like 16 being like, "Tommy in it, how dare you? I'll beat your head in." And you're like,
Love him.
What the
Love it.
fuck?
You're like, what an honour.
Yeah, he went for me and Schlatt because we spoke about him in a video. So he like went for us, but then watches the video and then like by the end he's like, "Oh, actually, it was sound." It was quite all right. I've never seen him go on side before. It was quite fun.
Yeah, what did he go for you?
I said his head looked like a Tic Tac.
What's your video?
Ball from me as well.
Wasn't your video
Well,
like Tic Tac head?
with the old videos where the camera was like framed right across here as well, like right up close. Yeah. No,
Oh my
not
gosh.
good.
Yeah, bless him, mum.
Oh,
Callum's Corner.
Any more dog questions?
Right, tell us about this coffee. Go on, tell us about the coffee. I've not tried it. I
I'd
actually can't believe it.
I'd actually like try it. I've not
Yeah,
tried
well,
it.
I've brought some for you because you told me to.
Yeah.
I thought, I don't know if I'll do product placement on a Tommy in It podcast. I've heard things
All
you've
right,
said
well,
about
the Tommy in It podcast.
No, because you've not slagged it off. I've heard you say many things about YouTuber products.
In it, I
Yeah.
slag them off.
Fair play, fair
Yeah.
play.
But you and James are mates, so I'll lie unless I fall out with you.
Yeah, nice.
That's what I
Yeah.
would do.
There's some. What do you want to try it?
Yeah,
Let's
go on,
try
chug
the
us
coffee.
one.
Well, hang on. We've got. Where's your fridge? Do you know
Round
your
the
fridge?
corner.
Miriam, could you fetch the
It's gonna
stuff?
make me have a
Thank
fucking
you,
go.
Miriam. It's all
So
right.
right, tell us a bit. You've started selling coffee because you like coffee. Of course you do.
Yeah,
always.
what came
So
about?
the crack is. Do you want the full pitch, or you're going to get
Not
really
the
bored?
pitch, just honest. Just be dead
Basically,
honest.
The options: love an iced coffee in a cup, good. Iced coffee in a bottle, currently naff. Right, Starbucks ones, the ones you can get, rubbish. You're getting bored already. So we were like, can we make one of these that tastes like one in a cup in a bottle?
Right.
That was the crack.
How many times
Does
have
it?
you had to say that?
Millions.
Yeah,
That is the absolute.
Do you know when I was doing my
tagline.
tour
Yeah.
promo and I'm like, how to be a billionaire? And I just can't do it anymore. You actually can't. The survival tour, learn how to
So,
survive.
but do you like?
I like a nice coffee. I've actually
So
very
you should
recent-
be all right. If you don't like coffee, I don't think this. Could I grab another
cold brew oat latte. This is my
Another blue one,
favourite.
please? Thank you.
Right, I'm going to give it a little go.
There's a slight aftertaste to those that we've since changed, but the first part of it. Sorry if you want to.
By all means, I'll try this one then, shall I?
And
What's
then-
this? Waffle oat latte.
Oh,
What the fuck?
sound. Yeah.
Do you like matcha?
No, I'm really not the guy for this product. Can I just tell you this? I don't like coffee.
This
Don't
doesn't
like
really
matcha.
taste like matcha.
I prang out over caffeine. Will you do a caffeine-free one? Then I'll actually drink it.
No, what's the point of a caffeine-free coffee, man?
So
That's
I can
like-
drink it because otherwise I'll freak out. I'll have an anxiety attack, Will. I can't even finish this bottle, probably. How much caffeine's in it?
Yeah.
How much caffeine is in it? Do you know?
Yeah. If you turn it round, Jack.
41 milligrams. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, don't have that, Jack. It'll
I'm near. That'll send me
Chug
near
that
death.
ear. Chug that ear.
No, I'll have a sip.
So basically, the crack is the rest of them are dead sugary, dead syrupy. They're very much like a milkshake. We wanted to make it look like it tastes like a coffee.
Do you know what? Can I be honest with you?
smells
That's
nice.
actually nice.
Be honest with you, yeah. What would you?
it's so good.
If you were to change anything, what would you change?
Let me have another go.
Because it's constantly tweaking. There's a slight aftertaste.
A little bit more vanilla. I like vanilla in my
Right.
latte.
That's fair.
I really don't drink enough coffee to like.
You can slag it. Don't worry, you can slag,
Slag it, Jack.
That's
Come on.
my least favourite flavour.
You'd slag it if you want air.
No, it's fine. I like it.
Nah,
I
he hates
Right,
it.
okay.
He hates it. He hates
No, I
it.
don't.
Get me honest. Get me
He's-
honest.
I like.
So this is
the
James'
one-
favourite.
I give you honest.
I
Do you know what I
think
mean?
it should be more caramelly.
I like the caramel. I maybe you could add more. I don't fucking know. I don't drink coffee.
Not on that one.
Nah, it tastes like eating a waffle. Do you know what I mean? I want. Oh,
It's like
Read
fruit
the
waffles.
bro. Read the name.
Yeah, waffle oat latte. What, am I 6? No,
Well, yeah,
I want
well,
to
it
drink
tastes like a waffle.
This lad, I like this
Well,
one.
let me try
agree
it.
with
Let me
you
try that
there.
one. Let me try that one.
No, because I don't. What is this? Are we just doing product placement
I just
now?
want to try it.
Yes,
What is
yes,
this?
we
Why are we
are.
doing this crap?
I don't know. People get interested, bro. I swear to God, you mention rods and like Twitter freaks out. It's great. They love it.
Why?
It's
Why
like the
people?
best. You've done the best
Do you know
marketing
what I mean?
ever.
And the books I'm reading and like why are people obsessed with products? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, really?
Not you. I mean like the audience. That isn't that weird.
So
But
it's
this
not
is-
sweet. It's
I'll
for,
be completely
it's like,
honest.
Yeah.
They taste the exact fucking same as far as I'm concerned. This is
Fair,
how little I know
fair,
about coffee.
that's totally
back.
fine.
I can't actually tell the difference.
I've just gotten right back
it's
into
kind of
drinking.
hardcore coffee. It's like for coffee if you're like, no, you know, just
Will
plain
you?
what.
Right.
But the matcha's pussy matcha.
We've done
It's not
all of
made
this.
from-
Will you send me a load and send me mum a load?
You know what?
You want me to send your mum a load?
Don't you dare make
Is she
fun of
a single woman still?
She is.
Oi, no. Stop it, all of you. I'm not happy with this.
Sorry.
How
Sarah,
dare
that
you.
I'm also a
Now,
single
I tell
man,
you what.
so if you want to.
Now you need to send her a...
She seems a lovely lady.
Now you need to send her a
She
lot of
seems
coffee.
really sweet.
My mum's the best, mate.
She
And
does-
now you owe her a fuck ton of coffee.
I'll give her a
because you've been a right knobhead, and she listens to every one of these, and she will not be happy. Right? Oi, watch it. No kissing at the camera to my mum. Right, you owe us a lot of coffee now.
Yeah, I
young
sent her a
man.
lot of coffee. Yeah.
I was told I was getting some, and then it never showed.
Never
I'll
showed.
tell you who is getting some. Sarah. No.
Sorry, I'm not laughing, Sarah. That's
I'm
horrible.
really
That
sorry.
is horrible.
I'm
at the end
Sarah.
of the
I'm
day.
really sorry.
Right.
You seem lovely, and I like how you are with James Marriott. You seem fantastic, and I think you
Can you-
handle
hey,
being an
just-
internet mum brilliantly. And if you ever
What is it? This is horrible. Stop it. Stop.
no, but yeah. So we've But in the Sainsbury's meal deal as of this week, I can't
That
go
is
from.
sick, to be fair.
Thank you. Sorry, I've just been talking about shagging your mum and then promoting me product.
see my mum, man. That's horrible. If you're going to tell 14
No, don't, because I actually remember when I did that as a bit for a while, and your mum had to say to you, tell
Yeah,
him
but
to
it's
stop.
different. He's older. You
Yeah, I'm the same age range. How old is you?
like 50.
Perfect.
Oh, no, stop it. You're like, no, actually stop. You're like one of my...
He's easily freaked out. He's very easily
If I could have
uh,
freaked out.
told you when I was like 13 that WillNE fancies my mum.
Could you imagine coming home one day and I just sat there, oh, got your coffee, Tom. Just coming out of breakfast. Sorry, we'll move on.
Cringe
We'll-
14-year-old right there. This is horrible.
Terrible.
Right,
Please.
it is a
Sorry,
problem
Tom.
though. You know rods, yeah, they're willies, mate. Jack wrote that down.
admit-
That's a
why
crap
rods?
name,
Because
knobhead.
rods are with
It's a secret I couldn't possibly tell you.
I don't
It's a
care.
secret.
It's an absolute secret.
Really?
Mega secret.
You know what else was kept a secret? That you were letting people buy in. I wanted some. No one told me.
Yeah,
I would've bought
to
some.
be fair, I was expecting James to handle the Brighton investment round, so you're probably asking the wrong person.
He didn't hit me up.
Did he not?
No.
He might just not.
I would have
thought you
bought
had
as
the-
much
you know.
stock as you would have let me, man.
It's not stock you buy. It's equity. It's slightly
Right, yeah,
different.
same
So
thing.
maybe we're
God,
having
lads,
the wrong
what is this? None of our
conversation.
viewers, I don't
Same
care.
thing.
Our
So
viewers don't
you're
care.
bringing it up,
What
and
are you
he's
doing?
the hippie over here doesn't believe in that.
Doesn't believe in money.
No, not at all. It's a
I
concept.
don't, man. I don't, man.
So enough. I mean,
Right, here's a
I said
question for
60.
you. That hippie over here.
yeah,
That's so good, man. Right, you're doing a lot of crazy videos at the minute, yeah? This is you're going to read some of your recent titles. Testing $5 million. Oh, I'm feeling the pep now.
Of the coffee.
I really am sensitive
Yeah.
to caffeine. I've been drinking. I've not gone it the past few days because it's been ruining my days. I've been being too much. My whole Saturday was lost because I had a full coffee and then I just did Minecraft lore all day. And I was sending you intense voice notes.
He did, to be fair.
Like, Jack, you got to do.
What do you mean you did Minecraft lore? You making a video on it, or you just
I was
enjoying
just prepping it for the stream.
it? Sick.
Just
He's
prepping
writing
it.
it.
No, he's not sick. This is a thing about, he's saying 10 and 30. I'm like, I'm 21. Why am I doing Minecraft lore?
Because you like it.
Oh, I love
Isn't it? You love it.
actually love it.
You've got to run with it.
Kids will. I mean,
No.
no,
Okay,
fair
fine.
enough.
All right.
You got to do what you like to do, man.
Oh. Well, anyway, you're doing a lot of crazy videos. You tested 5 million quid homes in every state. You built your own tiny house, running a meter every day. Weirdly surprising Tommy in it with 100 Tommy in it.
Hang on. Running a meter every day. That wasn't the video. That's a really rubbish title. It was running
yeah.
a meter every day, but every day it doubles.
Oh yeah, that makes.
We didn't just run one
Running a
meter and go
every day. Sorry.
Sorry. Yes, and we surprised you with 100 Tommy Innits.
Yeah, what are you doing all this for then?
I love it. I just really
Really?
like doing it. Yeah, I'm just like, that's what I want to, you just like have an idea of something you want to make.
Yeah.
That's just like, if honestly I could do this till I'm 60, I would do it. It'd be
Really?
like, just get up and like make the video I want to make with the people I make them with. I love it.
Is
Like,
it just pure fun?
That is
for, 'cause
wonderful.
yes. This is one of the questions because obviously you have the second channel.
Yes.
Which, from what I can tell, would keep you afloat quite fine.
It's the only one of the two that makes money.
Yeah,
Yes.
This is what I was going to ask. Yeah. It's like, is the main purely passion project?
Yeah. And look, if you ask the audience, right, gun to both of the channel's heads, which one to get rid of, the main is gone immediately, right? They're saving the second for 100%. But it's just like, I don't have a fun project and I want to, just see if I can make this fun little video then just do the,
There are a lot of traveling. How
It's a lot of work.
How much traveling do you do?
I just like going like, what's an idea and just spending 2 months on like tweaking and planning it. And it's just what makes me
But
brain
you're not
tick,
like
really.
attracted to like the sort of more longer form, maybe even like telly or movies or anything like that.
Like,
It sounds
I go
almost
up to an hour. But do you know what? Consistency does my nut in. So like the idea of like every week we've got to post something, I find it impossible to make something.
It stresses me out.
Right? And
I
it's
love
just
it.
like, do you?
Yeah.
Do you like? Why do you like the regularity of it?
I've just always been a proper structure person.
Really?
Like I remember in summer holidays, me and my mum at the beginning would like go through the calendar and put in every day what we're going to do. Like I can't.
Really?
I'm like, I live by my Google Calendar.
And like seeing when's coming what.
Yeah, and I just love knowing like, right, later on I'm relaxing, then tomorrow I'm working. Then
You're
I can
scheduling time to relax.
I can show you my Google Calendar. You'll go, what?
Can I see it?
Yeah, do you want me to get it?
Yeah,
They're like colour. I've started colour coding.
I know those actually. I'll just.
Are you? Who's the?
No. It didn't have the right colour code.
Oh, okay, it's true. Well,
That surprises me with you because he seems
No, he's like intensely
disorganized.
No, yeah, but like in his own way.
Like for context viewers, when I sat down today, Tom was made to change his shirt upon arrival, so we're not even trusting him to dress himself.
I've just started calendaring. This is a bit sad. I've just started calendaring when I'm doing things with friends because I need to spend more time with my mates.
Yeah.
But I put it in dark green.
Why is it dark green?
Dark green if it's a best mate and light green if it's a mate.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Well, I'll not read that out.
No. But then look, so blue is work. Lavender is stand-up related. Blue is pink is personal.
Even like you've put to the minute of your train.
That wasn't me.
Oh, okay. That was done for him. Oh my God. How's the running going?
Good, actually. Yeah, I've just started doing it a bit more. Yesterday, I just went and I went, fuck it. I quit the gym. And I went, I want to cancel my membership. So I was in the gym and I've been going a lot the past year.
Yeah.
And I was just like, why do I always feel it always makes me feel a bit miserable.
Yeah.
And I was like, of course it makes me feel miserable. I'm in a sweaty basement with fluorescent lights. This is boring. I'm just doing the same thing. And running, I went on a run the other day, went and ran along the seafront, and then I went, fuck it. And I took off my shirt and I went for a swim. And it was just, and I got pinged awake early. And I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And I was like, why am I not doing this every morning?
Did we schedule that in or that was?
No, that was
Wow.
But I only had like 40. Yeah, I pinged awake and I went, I'm going to go on a run. It was very unlike me.
Damn. Fun. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
And are you the same? Are you like less organised?
I'm a bit less. I found out at the start of the year I have severe ADHD.
Okay.
I really try and be organised because that's the best way to handle it.
Yeah.
Like if you can. So I have a calendar and I like try and stick to it.
But is it the most of it, like the motivation to keep that calendar running? Is that what's the tough part? What is the tough part?
So now it's become quite a habit. I'm quite good at it. But what I'm not like I sometimes just ignore it. Like there's been a recording I've been supposed to do, but like. So a lot with ADHD, it's like based on urgency. Mm-hmm. So like I'm trying to get ahead of myself on record the whole point we were making about like consistent videos, right? I used to hate it, so I made a second channel and forced myself to do weekly to try and like get myself out of that perfectionism loop.
Yeah,
because I just get caught like going, I could tweak this.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool. If I give myself the deadline of a week, then I'll make what I can make in a week.
Yeah.
But at the minute, and for the past few months, I've been running it literally. I record at the start of the week and the video goes out at the end. I was like, I'd like to be even a week ahead just so I have that padding for things. Mm-hmm. So I've been trying to get ahead.
Right.
But because that isn't urgent, like I find it so easy when something needs to be done to do it. But if it doesn't need to be done, then I'll just go, I'll put it off till later.
Yeah.
So I've had a recording that I've supposed to be, I had it on Saturday. I was going to do it on Saturday, pushed it to Sunday, pushed it to Monday. Still haven't done it.
But when I delay a podcast, all hell breaks loose.
On a Sunday, there's loads. You know how many people work on this? Me showing up to my own office in my house.
Yeah.
But
Are you not very calendared then, or are you?
I'm a little bit here and there, but I'll just write sure, I'm talking podcast Brighton this day, and then go and check the thing and whatever.
See, my actual greatest nightmare is if I look in the calendar and I have nothing in it. Those are usually
because
the worst
thoughts
days I
will.
have. innit?
It's like nothing.
They fully
there's
will
not
as
enough
well.
noise to keep
I
them
need
away.
I need a bit of like work. Do you know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah.
always my own best company, and I find work is just really focuses me.
Yes.
And also, I'm very extroverted. And once you become like an adult, and this is the things that you really have to like realize as you get older, like you don't just see people, you have to make an effort. You know, growing up, I'd just like be in my house with my family and then I go knock on my mate's door.
Yeah.
And it's so easy.
Yeah.
Now, if I don't see anyone, I'll be by myself all day.
Yeah.
And that's like, I appreciate my alone time a lot. But like, I'm an extroverted guy. I need
It's a good
to be
thing to
hanging
have
out.
recognised already, though.
Yeah.
Like, it took me way longer than that to be like, you've actually got to go and like make an effort with everyone and,
Was it
and
weird
not
for
take
you?
it personally if they're busy because everyone's busy.
Because like this is a question I have for like Patreon, but like, how's it been like for you? Because you were a sort of our age-ish when you experienced notoriety and getting recognised. How's it been for you blossoming into an adult while having all this shit?
So look, I think compared to you two, I think you got it like very young, and it was like, and also like. It was a lot easier for me because I had like a teenage loud audience, which will let you away with whatever. Like some of the things I saw you lot policed on, I was like, I would struggle to deal with the things you were policed on when you were 16, as I am when I'm nearly 30. Of like there was lines to walk. So I think there's a comparison, but I think I had it way easier. And while I was in uni, honestly, I didn't find it too hard at all because it was kind of slightly more of a Wild West for me. I was always.
Especially 2016. Like, you were about 2016, right?
Yeah.
That you could do anything.
Yeah, right?
You could kill someone on camera.
The N-word. I was saying
Innit? Like, genuinely, like that was like a standard back then.
I was
like,
going, I think that's a bad thing to do. You're an angel by that point.
You know when you blew up, did you become a knobhead? Because I defo did for a little bit. In like my very, but in a specific way of like, I give everyone advice all the time. Like, did you have
just
a bit?
What you really cared about, and it was just what you were doing for yourself, and you were coming from a good place.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I just look back and just cringe at myself at the things I was doing. I'm just like,
what? Like,
I was just like too over the top. I don't know. Like, I used to put these funny sunglasses on and go like this all the time, and like it's just I cannot watch it back.
What did you do as like? Did you have quite a normal life at the time? Like, were you going gym and going out?
I went to uni, dropped out of uni, but still had my uni house for the next year. So I went back to this shithole, Loughborough, lived there, and then moved to London, and then it was pretty normal until moving to London, and then you meet all the YouTube lot, and suddenly it's a bubble.
So what was that like? Because that's what I found quite difficult, like not being with my family, and all of a sudden, like if you don't leave the house all day, no one's going to force you. Yeah, like that was mad.
It was all right for me because I'd already gone to uni, so it was like I went home, loved home, hated uni, loved YouTube. So it was like it was all just honestly that couple of years of my life was just relief, and it was just like meeting these people you've been talking to, and you've watched really young, really and you're like, oh, this is lovely.
Yeah.
So
lovely.
Honestly, no. I think that was quite an easy one for me, a nicer time.
That is lovely.
Yeah,
fair play. You get stopped a lot. So
more now.
Really?
It's all because of like the second channel James stuff. I get more often now. Right. But do you find living in London, there's certain areas, so Canary Wharf.
Yeah.
Very corporate 40-year-olds. You can walk around there.
You'll never get
spotted, right?
No.
Stratford Westfield, full of kids. It's like if there is anywhere where there is 15 to 24-year-olds, I'm gonna, I feel like I'm gonna get spotted. Anywhere else, I'm fine. Yeah. What about for you lot?
Brighton has a little bit of that.
Basically, Brighton,
it's smaller.
It's a younger place.
You get
here.
past Churchill Square, where all of the students live. It's fucking mental.
Daft.
But but it's weird because, and then you get like past Churchill Square this side, no one
really. Do you avoid 3:30? So I've got a few mates that just don't go out at 3:30.
3:30 till 4:30. I used to do in Nottingham, but now it's weird. I don't know
where the fuck the schools are around here because I don't.
We're in a city centre.
Well done. Yeah, proud of myself. Quite proud of myself, really. But yeah, I swear, I've never noticed a particular it's school kick.
I did it in Nottingham.
I used to notice it back home, but here I don't really notice it's school kick out time.
It's funny now because I hear some people don't. I love getting recognised, but a couple of years ago,
all of it.
So when I was in Sidemen videos and all of that, I get the only thing that I don't love as much is when people are like, "You're that guy,
YouTuber."
Yeah.
And but that clip of you at the Tyler the Creator concert, awful scenario. You did.
No problem.
So you're there.
Yeah, it was fine.
You're there being Tom, and then someone suddenly pulls you into being Tommy, innit?
But I don't go into being Tommy. I don't change when I'm out. I'm
no,
myself.
but it makes you. Sometimes you forget though. Do you not forget about
No, whenever I'm out in
I know
public,
what you're saying.
I know someone's going to be filming me. If I'm
Right.
When I go to a place like Tyler the Creator or even Sam Fender the other day, I'm going in thinking probably going to get recognised.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Fair.
I go in,
Gigs are, yeah.
I prep myself mentally, you know, and I find now the people that recognise me, I love recognising people if they know me for me. So when people say I watch your podcast, which it says happens a lot now,
Yeah.
I love that because they properly know me.
Yeah.
Someone goes, I love your stand-up, or even if someone goes, I used to love your videos 5 years ago, I love that because I've got a proper connection with them.
Yeah.
It's if someone's like,
Yeah.
but now as I've been doing it for longer, you know, and I'm not like, you know, the zeitgeist in a way I was 5 years ago. It's like I hardly get any like, you're that guy from it.
Yeah.
And if I
sure.
do, like 5 years, oh God, I can tell that coffee's kicking in. I'm getting more intense. But like,
It's not cocaine, I swear.
if
It's just a
like,
normal
Seemed fine to me.
you know, 5 years ago, if they saw me, they'd go so berserk.
Yeah.
They'd chase me. They want to get a photo. Now, if they see me, I'm like, I'm not the it thing. I was 5 years
Really?
ago.
So it's
they'll
like a
see me,
less
they go,
intense-
"Yeah," and then I'm like, I walk past them.
Yeah.
So I don't mind it.
It's less intense these days.
Yeah.
Because I was sort of, obviously, I wasn't you, but I was connected to that space. So, like,
Yeah.
I've been through the same thing, just on a less intense thing. It's weird. It definitely, like, I've never acknowowed that.
Well,
It's
The
how
like,
would you describe
14-year-olds
the
of the
difference?
world, they don't love me anymore, and that's sick.
like, people, you know, how, like, you know, some people, like, when they recognize you, like, it like, they go fucking, like, whoop,
Yeah.
like, you know, but you can tell, like, they're on the verge of tears sort of thing. That's, like, basically stopped. Like, I don't find that happens
Really?
often. Not often.
Okay.
Like,
Is it a more casual experience? Is
yeah,
it
like
slightly
people are
more-
now like a lot of the people. There's people that recognize because there's two ways. Because I sort of went like my second channel is very different to what I used to be doing.
Yeah.
The one I'm running now. So like a lot of those or that audience is way more casual. Like they're into the
Yeah.
stuff, but they're like a lot more chill. Like they'll just
Yeah.
spot me in the street, and be like, "I love your videos, dap me up." And
That's a
leave.
fantastic
It's incredible.
experience,
And then the people that used to recognize me and traditionally were more intense now haven't watched me in a couple of years. So are like
Yeah.
excited but less intense about
Yeah.
it because it's not quite
Lovely.
You know, which
Yeah.
so yeah, all my experiences now are just like way
Yeah.
calmer.
And when during the height of that scene, was it just like, was there any like totally overwhelming experiences?
Man,
or would it, like,
every day. I would,
Conventions were mad.
for me, I would go around Brighton and 50 to 100 people would stop me. I would like go around Nottingham. If I was in like I'd go visit my first girlfriend and someone would be like, "We saw you were here because you took a photo with someone earlier. We were trying to find you."
Just like a
It was
different audience.
mental.
People should rock up to my house because people spotted you in Mansfield. And
Really?
I would.
I mean,
That's what-
you got some horrible doxing at some.
Now you know what? Now I look back compared to all my American pals, it were really not too bad.
Really?
It were like inconvenient and scary. My American mates had it like actually.
Yeah, doxing's like way worse.
It's like life threatening in America.
And was it something about the audience, the style of content, or just maybe the sheer size of what that reached? Do you think it's just
It was the size, it was the, you know, if people dox you when you're streaming, how much attention do you get? You know what I mean? You've stopped entertainment of 200,000 people
Yeah.
because of one
Yeah.
thing. It's like, you know, proper, like malicious groups. It's like
yeah, if you
wearing
get
a
the streamer
fucking
to end stream.
badge of like,
Yeah,
we did
you've got-
this,
you've
you know.
done it, you've
We made
changed
Tommy
your
to turn
thing,
off his
yeah.
webcam at this moment. We could prove it was us, you know. But it was just like nuts, man. But now, like, I love it because I'll be on the train and ordinarily where I'd just be sat miserable, or not miserable, but like fucking listening to
I'm
music
reading.
for 2 hours.
I'm meditating.
Or
I'm
like,
levitating off
losing
the
Sam
Netflix
Fender.
seat.
And, like some guy will come sit next to me and go, "Oh mate, you Tommy in it? I literally stopped watching you for a couple of years, but I love your podcast." I
Yeah.
go, "Oh wicked," and then he'll sit next to me. We'll just chat for an hour.
Yeah.
Like the amount of chats I have with strangers and
Yeah.
connect with so many people on like a walk. I just love it. I'm always chatting. to
I'm
someone.
too awkward.
In it. You are awkward.
Have you ever? Yeah.
I
Do you ever
can't-
feel like you fuck up the interaction?
All the time.
You walk away going,
the worst
"Why have I
one
said
that ever
that?"
happened. I've probably told this.
You are just you're not good with new people though.
No, I'm not great with new people. I'm really
I'm
not.
really good with new people.
Like,
You sound like a Yorkshire Terrier or something. I don't like men. New men.
I explained it once. Like, I was just like, I don't know, I've not got an attachment to them yet, so like I'm not that bothered. Like, but like anyway, like the worst interaction I had with like a fan ever, and I feel so bad. I've told this story before, but I'll like summarize it. I was did a meet and greet at VidCon, and like you know we have like a slightly younger audience, like teen, but I'm talking. This kid rocked up. He must have been 5 or 6, like really, like and like way too young to be watching me. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
like, this is like bad parenting.
Yeah.
But he rocks up and he's wearing a t-shirt from a game series called Garden of Banban, right? Massive with kids, but like also sort of massive with like teens and early adults because they're like sort of quite ironically funny. Like it's very self-aware that it's like bad and for kids. Kids don't recognize it. adults do. It's like this perfect blend. Anyway, I asked to do a voice cameo in one of them. So I had a small voice cameo in the 6th one.
Yeah.
And this kid rocked up to my meet and greet. It's like, you was in Got on a Band 6. I was like, yeah. And he went, do the voice. And I genuinely, the voice acting role for me was they gave me 3 lines. I sent them 10 takes in different voices of those 3 and went, use whatever you want. So I had no fucking clue what the voice was. And I was like, oh, do you remember how it sounded, mate? And this kid,
Yeah.
the VidCon staff just like when he's got to go, and this kid just left so disappointed.
Really?
And I just I
and you didn't think of just winging it?
I couldn't even think like what I'd done.
Did you remember the
pressure
words
as well?
Well, that's the thing. I don't remember what I'd said. I did it
yeah.
in 20 minutes. It was
That's
like
a genuine, honest, like you've not been a knob to someone.
No. I'm never a knobhead to anyone. I just like sometimes like I don't know how to. If someone comes over, and like if they've got something to say, if they've got like a mission goal, great. But if they just come over and go hi, I'm just like,
oh yeah, filling that void. You're like, you got to sink or swim.
I need something here. Like I can't generate. You can generate.
I love it.
I can't do it.
I ask them.
I stress.
Yeah, fair.
My one I've most felt like a knobhead was I was walking through city centre a couple of years ago and it's much busier. I just went, right, I need to start saying no to people if they want a photo. And I just said yes. And I went, this is it. And this girl came over. She clearly didn't watch me that much. She was like, can I get a photo? And I was like, no. I've been too busy. She just looked at me like I was the biggest up my own arsehole. And and after that, I've always said yes.
Yeah.
But like, honestly, and I'll end on this because we've been talking about I'll end on the fan stuff about that. But I was at Sam Fender the other day. I stood right at the front with this girl who is called Amy, and she'd been watching me for like 6 years. And like, it's just such a like, especially now because of the podcast. It's just a beautiful relationship we have with our audience because like I'm watching Sam Fender and I'm like weeping as he's doing Dying Light. Yeah. And I was just, she like put her hand on my back. I was like, it's all right. She's like comforting me like, it's all right, man.
We'll make the 4x3 video.
No, but she was like actually there, like with it, and it was so beautiful.
How old was she?
Like
similar age or
no, you're a bit younger.
Yeah.
Like she like this poor
looking after you,
this poor
good,
little
yeah,
girl
come
who's
on,
really
just-
excited to meet you now. She's having to comfort and be like, oh, it's all right, mate.
yeah, that's sweet.
It's all right.
That's
But it was
sweet.
so, oh man, it was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, and the fact that a stranger can be like,
It's also the audience you have curated as well. Like I reckon if I did that with some of my lot, they'd go,
you wanker, pussy hole.
oh, look at this one. So yeah, you know,
I honestly love our
as well.
audience.
You have
They're properly my
curated that.
people. But what's a seizure like?
Just before we close it out, right at the end of the episode.
Because you have seizures.
Quickly, you only got a few minutes, Will.
It's not. I suffer as well.
So it's
No. You can't say I suffer as well. That makes it sound like you have seizures. He doesn't.
I do.
No,
yeah,
he doesn't.
I suffer.
Not even close. He just also, you know how your thing is like with blood and stuff?
yes.
He is also easily freaked out, but all he does is gets hot and strips off.
Have you ever gone?
No, not even
no.
close.
Right, that's not a seizure then, sure.
No, I suffer though.
But it's still yes. I'm not saying you don't suffer.
You're invalidating.
No, you're allowed
But
to
you,
say.
well, no, you said I have seizures. I just don't.
No, I
remember.
didn't. I said I suffer
name
too.
one.
I suffer too sounds like I also have seizures.
No, I just suffer as well.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, yeah. So it sounds like that, and then pretty much, you panic, and it's all hot and sweaty, and then my brain stops sending blood to my heart set the other way on.
Do you think you can overcome it?
I think it's no. Totally.
I've thought about trying to overcome mine before and just Googling all my greatest fears.
I think you can train your mind to respond to the first few thoughts and how you deal with it.
Okay.
But there's some sort of like external stimulus of someone. If you chop your arm off, right?
Okay.
I'm probably going. Like I'm probably
Really?
no matter how
it's a seizure though. I think this is what gets me. Like I know of people passing out, but
yeah.
like a seizure feels like a step up. Like
Yeah. So it's the only difference is you go, and then when you come back round, you're like, I think, obviously I've never seen because
Tell you what, I won't tell you about my eye stuff from last week then.
You are? Your eye stuff?
Yeah.
No, don't. Why would you possibly do this? He will freak.
Saying I won't tell you.
Oh, well, now I want to know.
It's horrible. Does eye stuff freak you out?
They look fine.
Does eye stuff freak you
Yeah.
out?
One's pointing slightly in the wrong direction. No, I'm just gone.
It were horrible. It were horrible.
What happened?
I'm not telling you.
You can't
I'm not telling you because
that's a frustrating for an audience.
I'm not. It's not because they heard the other week.
16-year-old you would have been like, you can't finish half a story.
Fair point. We did tell it. He did tell it last week. To be fair.
Yeah, but no, they're shit, but they're all right. I've only had like 15 in my life, so it's fine.
That's 15. That is a lot, man.
But I had loads at like year 4. And
You
then I had a
just-
few a couple of years ago.
Wait, was it?
I stopped for like 10 years, and then I tried to watch Pulp Fiction with my ex last, and I was like, I confirm it. I confirm it. And
For
she was
Pulp
like,
Fiction, say you can you not watch horror films then?
I'm all right. I'm
You don't
fine
sound
if
all right
I
at
can
all.
take myself out of a situation. It's if I'm locked in the situation. So for that one, I was trying. It was early doors with her, so I was like, try and firm it. So like, she thinks she doesn't know I faint up blood. And then, but if I had it on myself, I can just pause
What
it.
bit
Go
in
to the
Pulp
loo.
Fiction? Just a bit of shooting.
I think she was like shooting up drugs or like overdosing or something.
When she overdoses.
Oh yeah, that makes you have a seizure.
Well, don't invalidate me.
I'm just saying, I
Just
don't
like,
even
well,
suffer
you-
that. I
well,
thought I was bad. I'm
You
actually,
get scared of arseholes. It's bumholes that do it.
Bumholes? What's wrong with bumholes?
Like a prolapse.
No, don't.
It's the
terrible.
concept
The
of-
balloon knot is awful.
Yeah.
What is that?
So when it falls
No,
out.
stop.
Oh my God,
stop,
it's
stop.
like
This
deep
is it,
red.
man.
He gets really.
Sorry.
That's what.
Sorry.
No, he'll take.
Stop.
Sorry.
Stop. This is my
Stop,
one.
stop,
I
stop.
swear down. I'll
tour-
tell you what happened with my eye, mate. They put a needle in my eye.
Yeah.
A needle in my eye to try and get a bit of metal out, and they had to get it all the way in my. And I could feel it going.
Oh,
I can feel it in my, innit? You're a knobhead.
One.
Don't.
But
Actually, don't.
your shirt's halfway up.
Yeah,
Pull
well,
your
he's
shirt down.
freaking out as well. He's gonna have a seizure.
Yeah, he's gonna start. Yeah.
No,
He's
but
going to have a seizure.
Anyway.
when we were on tour, I just want to quickly tell this before we close it out. When we were
Sounds
on
like a little
tour,
battle of being freaked out.
Just like
Both of
each
us
other.
sat here like this. Like,
but you-
Last man standing.
someone on our tour bus tried to tell him about an anal prolapse.
nah, stop.
And he
Why are
get
you
free-
doing this? Why
Bro,
you said a
read
word?
the room, man, read the
And
room,
read the
read the
room, bro.
room.
There's two people here.
I'm done. He didn't. Like, they only explained to you really briefly, and you got so freaked out, you started stripping off. No one. It's like all our tour crew's there. I know you get bothered. No one else knows. So all they see is someone starts saying something. Next thing you know, this kid's sat going.
Yeah. I know where you're coming from.
Tour bus.
And you can't just fuck off, can you? You can't just go, hang on, I'm just nip the loo.
No, I'm not.
And you
on
feel
tour
trapped
bus.
there and it's going to keep building.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
The worst one I ever had was in school. This guy came in and he explained to us really aggressively about pre-cum, and and I was sat in the middle of the bleachers, is what American cut, the seats, whatever. And I was sat in the middle and I was getting so hot, and he was being like, "Oh, you think you're safe, do you, without a condom?" No, because there's a tiny bit of cum you can't even see. If you've ever had a boner, by the way, there's been pre-cum. You had a boner in the past week? Yeah, that means there's been pre-cum in your pants. And I was out there like, please stop, mate. Please stop telling me about. But I just body shit manage it. But like, once I've experienced it, it's fine. Like I can watch any Igor now in a movie, and I'm like, well, I've had worse.
Oh,
than
right,
that.
so you get it, you're one and done and you're fine with it?
Yeah, one and done, I'm fine.
So it's just one.
It's why I need
faulty
to have a
bum hole,
bum
you'll be fine.
problem.
What?
'Cause
You need to have a bum problem.
Because then I'll feel stronger.
Right, Will, we have a final segment for the podcast. We like to check on our worm. We check on our worm. I'd like you to do it for us.
Is he real?
He's real, yeah. We got
A real worm?
There's worms in there. Check on them. See how they're
There's
doing.
no fucking worm in here. What are you on about? There's a fucking worm.
There
Is
will
this
be.
like, are you not sure he's not an ant?
No, definitely
Lad,
not.
I don't want to be the episode where the worm goes missing.
Oh, don't worry. We thought he was dead the other week, but it turned out he weren't.
Lads, this is definitely a bit, right? There's
a worm, mate.
There will be a worm in there. There always is. It's a bit hard to find sometimes. Like they're not exactly known for being. Oh, I can see it.
Eh?
Okay. Right. Somewhere around here. You caught.
Oh yeah, look at him.
That's
Look
a
at him
worm,
go.
mate.
That's what's his name?
I don't know. We've been through a lot of worms.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah, look at him. He's got.
You have to replace them
Oh,
every once in a while, so we don't really name them.
Is
because
he
they get
massive
attached.
or is there multiple worms?
There might be. There's probably multiple. To be honest.
Maybe both, honestly.
That's crazy. They'd just be living down there. That's sweet.
They live here on the set. There you are.
Well, that's fun. That's the segment.
That's it.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's good in it.
Yeah, man.
Right. Well, that's it. That's the end of the
Don't look
podcast.
too
Thank you for having
But
me.
don't worry. There's another
Don't worry,
45
another
minutes.
45 minutes where we're going to get a little deeper, little more relaxed.
Oh, you corporate shills, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're going to ask Will the big
Go-
question.
Well, I'm not the one criticising.
We're going to ask him about his life. We're going to ask him about all sorts of stuff. So if you want to see it, $7 every month on the page.
In the description, link there.
Link there. Not only that, though, because it is Birthtember, year anniversary of the podcast, there's probably also going to be some bonus content from the early days, the pilot episodes that never got
I
released.
know
and so on.
I've got some Tom Talks that are going to be
We've got a Tom Talk coming. That's a new segment. New segment. coming
Not
up
new
with.
things, but it's exciting time to be a patron.
What are you doing on it?
I do a Jacktivity every month.
Jacktivity, that's a good name.
I know,
That's
thank
a
you very
good
much.
name.
My mum came up
Does
with one.
sound a bit masturbatory, but
Mansplaining.
No, there's no masturbating, I promise.
no, you.
Not yet.
Mansplaining, if you were to explain something.
What? Oh, because
That feels-
Mansfield.
No, Manifold. It's my last name.
Shit, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
God, you got hella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All ties
Right,
in.
guys.
So
We'll
anyway.
see you over on the
Pa-
Patreon.